Hello and welcome to Stories The Path of Destinies, which this game was one of the PS Plus games from December, which I just never got around to recording, so hopefully it's fine that I'm recording it now. Probably.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave, dumb, and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
So I should probably mention, as far as I know, I think this game is supposed to be something similar to the kind of... For any of you who've read, like, as a kid, those storybooks where it's like you read up to a certain page and it's like, what choice do you want to say what happened? And you flip to like page 100 and then the story continues. And there's like multiple different endings to those books in the one book because you're just flipping through pages making choices. I think that's what I think that's what I read somewhere, that this game is supposed to be something like that. There's supposed to be different endings or that's affected by choices. I could be entirely wrong.
Down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid.
Oh.
"Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Okay. Also, he's a kid. Shouldn't he be a little younger? Wait, so how do I attack? Protect Peter! Okay, let's go, Reynardo. So, I guess these books are important.
The two ravens were staring at the kid
Oh,
like he was their
okay.
dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
So combat. Oh, jeez, these are pretty big ravens, I'd guess. Say. Oh, there's an enemy's about to attack. So left second square to counter. Counter interrupts any other action. Oh, okay. That's cool. So it's you just counter correct way, I think. Okay, so I kind of accidentally pressed the PlayStation button while I was swinging. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, let's continue and pretend that didn't happen.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
I don't know, the story feels like it's trying to be serious, but not serious. Hold square to grab, left stick to aim, and then release. Something tells me I can throw him off. Yep! Oh, wait, don't fall. Yep. You know, they're birds. Shouldn't they be able to fly? I don't see how throwing them off would work.
The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renata going
Wrong
to get a
sword,
hero
okay.
sword?
So, okay, so I guess you need probably specific weapons to open different doors, I imagine. And is it just gonna be lying right here?
Or and
Ooh.
wind essence?
Or in wind essence?
Sounds about right. I'll need a workshop though.
Wait, so is Renata speaking, or is it the narrator? So sword crafting. This is the sword crafting menu. Here you can craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required materials from the chest scattered throughout the forest. So collect materials for the sword. Look badass. Okay. Don't think that's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna look that badass, but okay. Select sword special powers at the next level. Okay, and then I get a tutorial. Oh, I press it.
Sword. Q-E-D.
QED. So Voidblade, Winterthorn, and Firestorm. So Dark, Winter, Fire, normal, I think. Also allows to heal someone's health. Okay. So how did the kid even get through anyways? Because he says that I don't have a hero sword, so...
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Okay. So, does that mean... to care about the kid or not? I'm like having a confusing feeling about this, because the kid's kind of a prick. Or seems selfish.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him.
Why is he making this difficult?
Asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I harped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you! Q, said Renato.
Nope, yeah, okay.
Ravens.
And the kid's gone, okay. Okay, the sword's a bit more powerful. Ooh,
It was
okay.
time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was,
Wait, how do I do that
he
though?
hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Okay. The altar wasn't there before, but okay. Each time you gain a level, you can also put skill points. Spend your skill point altar scare throughout Boris. And so truth you discover the more. Wait, what? Okay. And that's skill info. Skill points and go by the shot skill. Oh, so everything unlocks, I imagine, when I just, yeah, everything requires hook shot? Nope, dash. Oh, this is dash, so I'm gonna have to get everything in a row first.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking.
What?
The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Okay, I could freeze time? Or Bernardo knows how to freeze time? So, posts can be hooked on in order to press triangle. Alright, so okay, so it could be Scorpion. Or the Fox version of Scorpion. And the hook has a fairly large range.
And There was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestrel run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman told him. But something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush.
Oh,
Stop!
okay.
He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! The kid
Okay,
ran
so is the kid gonna die?
and a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Oh! So this is a story? Or kid-friendly story? Or is this gonna be straight up starting to get serious?
The was unburned.
Oh, he is dead.
With the buckles from the kid's shoes. And a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Okay. Oh, you can break bosses? Oh, I'm breaking bosses to give health. Is there anything else? No, it seems like breaking bosses is pointless. So, you just can't jump. You only look. Okay. So far the story's interesting. I don't see... Huh. Oh.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
Let me guess, something's gonna fuck up if he does.
All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato
Wait,
had
what's
found
happening?
out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper. The legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him.
Oh shit!
Dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off. Not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino
The Sky Ripper?
or the Sky Ripper.
So there is choices. Holy crap! So you can't make new old friends. The rebellion was out of time, or now needed a game changer. Wait, does it matter? Oh, so it's either even though Lapino wasn't what anyone would consider a game changer, he could come up with some here Rain team maybe rescuing was worth it. Or I could build the Sky Ripper, an ancient artifact that defeated the lost gods would indeed be a game changer, though it was split into 2 pieces many years ago. Now I can rebuild it, but first getting its armature. So I could either make a weapon, or I could get a friend who might make a weapon. You know what? I'm all for friends. Let's go save Lapino.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Okay. So I guess when I finish levels, I'm probably gonna get choices. This is gonna be interesting playthrough. So hopefully choosing Lapino won't screw me over. So I'm curious what would happen if I chose the Sky Ripper then. Would he just die? Because obviously they killed the kid pretty damn early. Someone's protecting him. And I'm still curious, what?
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the ravens?
Oh, okay.
Was up. He just needed to smash them.
Okay, so I'm getting an idea of what this game's like. It's something like, what's the game called? Same people who made Transistor, what was it? I want to say it's Badstion? Could be wrong. By the way, I've seen it, so... Yeah, it is Badstion. So the narrators... Wait, I'm curious.
Have you ever felt you were just going around in circles? Felt
yes! Yes! It is that game! So, he's gonna narrate what I do. Jeez, you got a lot of ore. Flower gems. Here you can equip purple gems that will augment both your offense and defense capabilities. That's 3 slots in which you can put select wand, okay. Oh, so I have to find gems. Okay. So, could I smash these? No, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts narrating me just swinging my sword around. Wait a second, no! Okay, never mind. I can't go back.
Used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking.
Am I supposed to be down there, or... I'm like skipping everything! Okay, where are we going? There's stuff around.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Raven's call about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice. This was a roundabout way of getting there.
So, did I just like skip everything? Because I can't break through that, so I guess there's no way to go back. What's this? Oh, we need the fire sword, I imagine. And I don't have the resources. So am I supposed to go collect this thing? I don't have any skill points, so... I believe I can open that door, but let's open this.
Once, Reynardo had been to a dungeon where all the chests were locked. It was awful.
Okay. Ta-ta-ta. Let's open this door. So I'm pretty sure I may have skipped like every goddamn thing. And like I said, get here with the way the narrator said me using the gravitational elevator platform. Nope. Oh, you can counter 2 people at the same time, that's cool. So this combat is really cool. I really wish I played this last month. It probably kind of reminds me of like Batman.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Okay. I imagine this game's gonna get much harder as I get through the game, and it's not just gonna be the Ravens. So was it trying? Yeah. I kind of forgot what the hook shot was for a second. Just had to make sure I knew what it was. Was there any point in me breaking boxes? Just because all they've been giving me is health. Woo, never mind.
That's my order. thought Renato. He was such a wit.
Oh, a chest! I almost didn't recognize it. Okay. Okay. I was kind of worried I wasn't able to go back up for some reason. So there's that way, and then there's the slightly other way. Come on. Where the hell? Oh. So why is the game giving me ores and now in these boxes?
Felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
So the only thing we get is dash.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
So we have stamina. I guess that's going to make up for mana. For his hook shot. So I guess I could get it now? Oh no. Ooh, okay. Shot speed, stunning dash. Ultimate sword full! Huh. Oh, is this the slow down time after a successful counter until... this feels like Bayonet with the slowing down time for that. Then she dodges until she could slow down time for you to do stuff, and here you counter and you slow down time. Oh. For a second I thought I could just hold the button. Yes, Ravens. Oh god, there's more. Oh yeah, you could just dash. Oh, he got confused.
Renato felt new powers ready to blossom within him, or something.
Okay, let's continue on. I'm not gonna go back. So, are we in a cemetery now? Yeah, I can't get these yet, till I imagine I might actually have to be a certain level. Wait, skill tier... Maybe I'm wait, 1 truth revealed. 2 truths revealed and 3 truths. Okay. So I can run faster. I haven't needed to increase health. Countering attack knockouts. Oh, that's actually be helpful. But... reflux. Uh-huh. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits to land perfect strike. Bonus and double combo bonus damage. Okay.
He missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like he was at a reunion.
I think I'm just going to go from left to right, unless I really need to increase my health. So far, combat is really easy. But somehow fun. I don't know how to really explain it. Yep, yep. Oh, I can only dash twice. Oh, is this a Lapino?
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, well, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That
Capture
doesn't
the
sound
Emperor's
easy.
greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Oh, so whatever choice I don't make is the sort of why the enemy's doing the other option. So pay a cult on Zenobia. That sounds like Resident Evil Zenobia. So maybe Lapino was right. Maybe they should go kidnap the Emperor's only daughter and greatest general, Zenobia. Extracting intel out of her would turn the tide in the Civil War. Or we could go back and try to get the Skyripper. This is a hard choice. Can I get with Lapino? I got a feeling maybe if I go completely top choices, I'm just going to gather a whole army of people. You know what? Let's go capture Zenobia.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renado's
What?
best friend in Swordfu school. And you're still mad for her. The rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she
Okay.
never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
So am I going to fight her to have her join me, or... Because we haven't fought a boss.
The city was already under Zenobia's control.
Oh.
I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia and
Here,
the mercy of the
kitty.
interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
Okay, so I'm just gonna end the video here, because this is gonna be an interesting game to keep playing. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And any thoughts, you could say some in the comments below, because I read every comment. And suggestions on what I can improve on my videos would be great. So until next time, I'll see you in next videos, comrades.
Ooh.